stages, please welcome Paul Voigt, Amy Sulam, the Unlockable characters, and this is your nerdy news for the week of February 25th, 2015.
Yay!
Thank you very much,
everybody.
Johnny. What's going on?
Well, let's see. I want to tell Nolly happy birthday because it's her birthday today.
It is
happy
her
birthday, Nolly.
Move over. Her daughter. It was
Yes.
12th birthday, so
Yeah.
happy birthday, you loser. So yeah, nerdy news for the week.
We're on our own now. We're spinning off. We're our own program.
Yeah, we're a spin-off. It's gonna fail, but it's alright.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
We're like Joey.
We are. We're a lot like that.
But yeah, so let's get into the news. I'm scouring the internet, finding out what's been going on new this week. I'm super excited about this one. Disney just recently announced that they're going to be doing a reboot of the DuckTales series coming out in 2017. So life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg, and I'm excited. And you found something else.
Not only are they doing a reboot of DuckTales, they are also doing a reboot of Inspector Gadget.
Nice.
Yes, I'm so excited about that.
Get you, Gadget. Next time.
And that cat.
So
yeah,
I'm
that'll be
excited.
cool. I'm going to be a grown adult watching kids' cartoons. Again, it'll be like my Disney Saturday mornings. It'll be awesome.
It's so fun.
Other news, Lady Gaga has been announced to be in the season 5 of American Horror Story.
Woohoo! I think she's playing herself.
Yeah, she's scary enough.
Yeah.
I don't watch the show, so I have no idea what the context of what she would be in.
I'm going to get in so much trouble
But
with all my friends for saying that Gaga's scary.
The Oscar, well, she was
Yeah.
amazing in the Oscars, but she still wears meat dresses, so I don't care.
But two, it's like, everybody's like, oh man, she's such a great singer at the Oscars. And I'm like, but isn't her job singing? Like, if I got up and told really great jokes and people were like, that's great, Amy, I'd be like, but that's my...
I think the whole point is she was trying to debunk the convention that all she is those crazy dresses and weird... That was all of her marketing, but either way, if you like Lady Gaga, you like Lady Gaga. I'm indifferent to her.
Yeah,
so.
that's all I am, is marketing and crazy outfits. So.
It's true, and no substance.
I have no substance at all.
She's a hollow shell, and an
being.
ugly one at that.
Look who's talking.
Dragon Quest Heroes is set to be getting a Western release. Dragon Quest is a huge game series over in Japan, and every once in a while we get one that straggles over here. I think they've been getting more and more popular. They've been re-releasing the older ones like 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. But Dragon Quest Heroes is supposed to be more of a... I don't know if it's an MMO. It's an action RPG. But I couldn't find out a whole lot of information about it, given the brief amount of time I had. But I think it is multiplayer action RPG, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. That's pretty cool. Dragon Quest is very old school RPGs, and I like those, so I'm kind of excited about that. If you guys haven't seen this yet, I suggest you look at this very soon. But there was a YouTube video with Jason Vanderbeek.
Yeah, Jason Vanderbeek and the guy from Battlestar Galactica.
No, it was the girl, the one who plays. I can't remember her name. The one.
Power Rangers. I mean, that's not her name. Her name is not Power Rangers.
Yeah.
But
they did a super gritty like reboot of Power Rangers, where it was like a fan video, and it's really cool. It's really dark. It's really gory, and the creator of Power Rangers wants it gone. He's openly talking about he wants it gone, and basically the way the people who made this fan-made video are like, until we get a cease and desist, we're keeping it up there. So if you haven't seen it, go find it, because who knows how long it's going to be.
They are already lawyered up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and it's, I mean, anything that James Vanderbeek is in it, like... It's not somebody's garbage fan film, like, it's actually really cool. I feel like they're getting a huge reaction like this and people liking it so much, you should let the creator know, like, maybe...
see, the problem is it's an extreme conflict of interest, because it's really gory.
Yeah.
So it sends an alternative message that, who knows, somebody could look up some mom could look up Power Rangers and find that and be like, I'm not letting my kids watch any of this. And that could ruin their name. So, I don't know. I like it. I think most Power Rangers fans at this point are still adults.
Yeah.
I don't know how many kids actually watch Power Rangers this day and age, but they still sell toys in Toys R Us. But again, that could still be adults.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yep.
But
at heart, I'll always be a teenager with attitude.
yeah. You'd be like the slightly brown ranger.
I hate you so much.
Capcom and Sega just announced they're going to be joining up to do a comic book series called Worlds Unite, featuring characters from like from Mega Man, from Sonic, from probably Devil May Cry, all the different Capcom franchises and Sega franchise, Golden Axe, and then I'm excited about apparently Breath of Fire characters. That's a really obscure Capcom RPG series. Super excited about. Obviously, it's not going to be anything deep. It's not going to be some crazy deep story where you're like, Sonic and Mega Man are going to fight off the evils of the universe. They will, but it's not going to be anything substantial. It's just a big fan service, which I'm excited about that. See what the interaction between the characters
is.
Yeah,
I'm excited about Sonic and there being more Sonic toys available because I feel like that's going to happen with this.
Yeah, maybe. Sonic is... I'm wondering when Sonic's going to naturally just die off. Like, they keep moving him in directions that... Why are you shaking your head, John?
When the games stop being epic...
Because the games have stopped being epic for the past 10 years, Johnny. You don't play video games.
No, I do play Sonic.
Sonic?
Oh, you play Sonic? What was the last Sonic game you played?
I played the Sonic the werewolf Sonic game. What was that called?
Sonic Unleashed?
Yes.
Which was critically horrible.
It was not the best game, but it was still a fun game.
See, this is why you shouldn't let people who don't play video games regularly judge video games.
Let me tell you, some of my best childhood memories are Sonic the Hedgehog. So I thought it was fun.
Yes, everybody loves Sonic when they're a kid.
Yes.
The point is, there hasn't been a good one since Sonic Adventure. And Sonic Adventure 2 was pretty good. But they haven't recaptured the feeling of Sonic in so long, and fans are getting frustrated.
Sonic Heroes was great. That was
I wish they could do for Sonic
No,
what
sir.
they've done with like Mario Kart.
There are
so
hardcore video
fun.
game fans watching this right now, and you're hearing what Johnny is saying. The blasphemy leaving his lips. You blast him on the internet.
Twitter, find him.
And tell him,
like our page while you're at it.
Tell him to stick to his old school comics and stay away from my nerddom. Make it clear. The Adventures of Link is my favorite game. What? Go away.
No, it's the best game ever made, is what I said.
If Paul ends up dead, I just want you to know that I helped. And
anyways, we need to have our own segment, Johnny, where we just debate things.
That would be
fantastic. That would be great. Yeah.
Other news. Excited about this. They just recently announced that the community director Rob Schrab is set to be directing the Lego Movie sequel. So that should be a lot of fun. I like the Lego Movie, and I like Community.
It's gonna be really awesome.
What could be wrong with that?
God.
It's gonna be done by the community, dude.
Tokyo.
That was really hot, by the way.
That's my awesome dance moves right there.
Get it, girl. Oh, y'all look like the Mario brothers.
That's our choreographed number that we do.
Tokyo is set in April to open up a Godzilla-themed hotel.
Yes, I know, right?
Yeah.
I want to go to Tokyo so much now.
Including a giant Godzilla head looking over their rooftop deck. All the rooms having different themes, including like a Godzilla hand coming through the walls.
Road trip.
So
I know. Road trip to Japan.
Road trip.
I'll just be on a raft.
Save up.
Save up, because we all have that disposable income to jump on a plane to Tokyo.
Anybody who's on my page who's seen me explaining what's wrong with Jurassic Park will understand why the Godzilla thing is so... I'm like, oh, I want to see Japanese T-Rex.
We'll all be sharing a room in the janitor's closet in the Tokyo.
Well, that's a deluxe suite.
Yeah, we could just all split a room, and that wouldn't be awkward.
Well, we'll have to just take it little bits at a time, like hours. You get it for this hour, and then keep Amy away for the rest of the week.
Set you on fire.
We don't need 2 Godzillas in the hotel.
Swear to God, I'm gonna yeah. Thanks, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I'll keep that in mind.
What else? Netflix just recently confirmed that they're going to be doing a Pee-wee movie. Pee-wee Herman movie.
Pee-wee's so old. If you've seen any of the promos for this, like, he looks like one of those Just for Men commercials where, like, they still look old in the face, but their hair has dyed. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't care. Pee-wee's Big Adventure is a good movie, and we'll see if they can do.
It's going to be Pee-wee's middle-aged adventure.
That's fine.
Pee-wee's
Geriatric
driving the
adventure.
Porsche.
Yeah, exactly. Pee-wee's midlife crisis adventure.
Hey, somebody stole my wheelchair.
If there's no Rube Goldberg machine in there, I'm going to be severely disappointed. I want to see another breakfast scene. Craziness. Jason Biggs announced that he will not be returning for season 3 of Orange is the New Black.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. You were a minor character, and frankly,
and lesbians is cool.
Kind of a jerk in the entire series. Yep. So,
he's the worst character.
Wait a minute, he did something after American Pie?
Yeah, he was in Orange is the New Black, and he played the boyfriend of the girl, but he wasn't really.
He stuck himself in someone else, and it got her in trouble. Oh, it didn't, but I don't know. I tried to go for a joke there. That's the problem.
You're not good at that.
You have to remember punchlines are important every once in a while. I'm fumbling on them. And
Punch dance.
Failed. So next, Wonder Woman movie set to be filming in fall. Mistake. So,
it's a very musical episode of Nerdy News.
It's gonna happen. Wonder Woman. How's Wonder Woman gonna be a serious character? I don't know. She flies around in an invisible jet and has a lasso of truth. Like
she could take
She did, but I'm like, you take away all those things, and all she is female Superman. Whereas you have like actual like DC heroines, that would be a fantastic idea. Like you could do Zatanna. Like that's fine. It'd be a fun character that could be quippy and everything. But like Wonder Woman is just female Superman if you take away all her gimmicks, and her gimmicks are too silly to fit the dark motif that DC's going for. So yeah, Hawk Girl, you can do all types of things, but Wonder Woman, I don't think she's gonna fit in DC's vision of. And
show of hands, who will go see that?
I'll see it.
Yeah,
I want to give it a shot. I hope it works, but I don't see how it would. But
that's why you're here and not in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But Wonder Woman's tried to get greenlit tons of times over the past 20 years, and every time gets shot down. This is the one time it looks like it's coming to fruition. That's if...
It should have been Lucy Lawless 15 years ago.
Yeah. That's if it doesn't just get canceled as soon as Batman vs. Superman comes out and fails. So... See?
He's preaching.
He's preaching, yep.
I want it to work, guys. I don't hate Wonder Woman. I like Batman. I hate Superman. Anything associated with Superman can go die in a fire. But the rest of the Justice League, I'm fine with. That's perfectly fine. Make another Green Lantern, because yes, it was awful. Make a friggin' Martian Manhunter. Make all those things. I want to see them. I want them to be good. But I want them to be good. If you can't do them good, don't do them at all.
You should take that.
Same goes for you, Marvel. Be careful. Oh yeah, speaking of Marvel, there's been more news on Marvel movies may not be doing Peter Parker at all. There's a lot of talks that they don't want to do Peter Parker as Spider-Man. They're going more for Miles Morales. So that's kind of cool. I think I'm kind of excited about that. Again, I love Spider-Man, so I want them to do it well.
What's your favorite?
But again, that's one of those things where it's like, Johnny was talking about it a couple episodes ago. Was it going to be a fan service? If it is, then it's fine if you want to put them in there. Just justify them. Don't just put them in there as a gimmick.
I agree.
We're
talking about Constantine yet?
They've put off Constantine's cancellation notice until May. So, it may still happen.
We really hope that it doesn't. It's like easily. It's my favorite show on TV. It's I would say the best primetime drama. It's such a good show.
To me, the fact that it's even up for debate for cancellation just proves that brand is more important than substance. Because while I like The Flash, Constantine is better.
It's a way better show.
While I like Gotham. Well, I don't like Gotham, actually.
Yeah, you don't.
I hate Gotham.
That's a lie.
It's awful. But Constantine's way better.
Yeah, Constantine is a really good show. If you haven't seen it and you've got Hulu, go back and watch from episode 1. Like, trust me, It is a great, great show. Or don't trust me, just go watch it. To prove, if you want to prove me wrong, go watch it and see if you can.
Like Leanna was talking about in the earlier show, that Gotham is introducing people to the Batman universe more, and that's great. Constantine's doing a much better job introducing people to a smaller subsect of the DC universe. They're not bastardizing the product to begin with to do it, because again, Poison Ivy's name is not Ivy, it's Pamela, and subtlety works in a show.
What?
Huh? You're the Joker.
Quit making jokes.
I love how, again, I saw the episode that they said they're going to tease the Joker, and I think you fell asleep, because that's usually what happens when we watch Gotham, is falling asleep. But they teased the Joker, and he kept a smile off his face the entire episode, because I knew it just from the creases in his face, that if this guy smiles at all, it's going to reveal it completely. So they've kept him from smiling the entire episode. He had the Joker coif hair over, and I'm just like, part of the whole Gotham universe and Batman universe, and while there have been story arcs where they reveal who the Joker is, part of the insanity of who the Joker is not knowing who the Joker is and what the Joker is and why is he crazy. Because if you put substance behind his crazy, it rationalizes it and doesn't make him as...
It doesn't make him dangerous, fun crazy. It makes him sad crazy, like Anakin.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want Darth Joker.
Yeah, I don't want Darth Joker. It's sad when you're like, oh, the poor kid had all these bad things happen to him. No wonder he went to the dark side. Like, of course, life was awful for him. I don't want to feel sorry for Darth Vader. I want to punch Darth Vader in the face.
Life wasn't that awful for Anakin. Sure, he had a rough start, but he got to hang out with Jedis and got his own lightsaber and got to sleep with an empress in the galaxy. Like,
yeah, and then he...
And became a hero of the galactic.
Became a deadbeat dad. Let's not forget that.
Well, that was... He went crazy before that, though. That was just icing on the garbage cake that he became. But, I mean...
you know who I blame for Darth Vader and Anakin's ultimate spiral into darkness? Sand people.
Those sand people! We have one of our unlockable characters as a joke about the sand people.
And it's amazing. You should catch our live show because it's hysterical.
A hint on that is, you think they call themselves sand people? It's a little racist, if I may say.
Yeah.
So, this one, we'll go back to news. We got on a really long tirade there because
somebody doesn't know how to shut his face.
It's true. This one's weird. I don't know how this is going to work. They're currently talking about doing a movie or a TV show based on the Settlers of Catan.
What?
I don't know what that could possibly be. I don't know, like, it's just if you guys haven't played it, I'm assuming you guys are all nerds and have played Settlers of Catan. I have. It's a fun game. Battleship's a fun game too. It doesn't mean they should have made a movie of it.
Yeah.
Don't make movies. There's some things that don't need to be movies. Keep them in their media. Transformers. You know, I didn't mind the first movie. You know why? I lost love for Transformers the first movie because you know what? It's gonna be bubblegum. It's supposed to be poppy and everything. What I didn't love is they didn't pay enough tribute to the fans. And the fact that the Transformers theme song was nowhere in the movie.
Yeah, if you make a movie like that, you can't slap the fans in the face that way. It's not.
Yeah, I don't know. We all know that Michael Bay is a horrible human being.
Yeah, he's a terrible person.
And is progressively trying to
ruin everyone's childhood memories.
Shite all over everybody's childhood. So,
like
did you love that? Let me ruin it for you.
The next Michael Bay movie will be Rainbow Bright.
Yeah.
No!
And horribly. She'll be a drug addict. It'll be all grungy.
Gem in the holograms.
Yeah. It'll be. There is a live action Gem in the holograms.
Yeah, there's a Gem in the holograms coming.
I'm excited about that because I'm truly outrageous. And my excitement for it is contagious.
Even though I don't think See what you did there.
You see what I did there.
Even though it didn't get very much acclaim, and a lot of people didn't see it didn't get very much notice, I really liked Josie and the Pussycats.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
That
That was such a cute movie.
I thought that was a good movie.
That was a good movie. I liked it as well.
But we'll see. So I'm excited about it. I'll end up watching all these movies.
Yeah.
Like, the only ones I refuse to watch is I have not tried to watch Ninja Turtles at all. I'm not going to do it. I will not put any money in that man's pocket. I'll try not to. I'll try not to put any money. But
I'm not going to see that abomination of my childhood.
And then we'll leave on this one. Doc Martin recently announced that they're going to be doing a limited edition series of boots based on Adventure Time. They're going to be doing couple boots, one with Finn, one with Jake, and one with a combination of the two. They're only going to be doing 1,460 pairs worldwide. So good luck getting your pair.
Getting those. Yeah, absolutely.
There will be plenty of people that are going to try to rip those up.
Buy them immediately and then put them on eBay for $1 bajillion.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the nerdy news for us this week. Again, check us out on unlockablecharacters.com. You can find videos of us on YouTube, making jokes and everything. And
Facebook.com/unlockablecharacters. I'm Amy Sulam. I've got a fan page. He doesn't. You can tweet me at Amy.
Hers is barren.
At Amy Sulam on Twitter and at @snark_ology on Instagram, and my pictures are great, so check them out. He does nothing.
Or you can just find unlockable characters, and you can pretty much find a link to every unlockable
You don't
character
link any of my
in
stuff
there.
on there because you're jealous.
I put links. All of us are listed on there. All of us are listed on there.
None of my social
Your
media links
details
are on
listed
there.
on there. That's because we don't want to direct people in that direction. So that's like trying to steer people towards a garbage dump. I don't want to do it. It's not going to get people coming back. So I tend to avoid all that information. Amy Sula. Just avoid her. It's all right.
I'll murder you in your sleep as soon as you fall asleep. I'm just gonna just
This is what the human embodiment of a train wreck is.
This is true. This is true.
So, all right, guys.